So students, today I will teach you the exercise, or I will guide you the exercise of chapter number 6, temperature and heat. So let us start with the first one. First one is true and false with the correct statement you have to write. First is the term hot and cold are the relative term. So the answer will be what? It will be true. Yes, they are relative term. Second one, on the Fahrenheit scale, the difference between boiling point of water and the melting point of ice is divided into 100 degrees. So the answer will be what? Is it divided? No, it is subtracted. The boiling point is subtracted from the melting point. So answer will be false. Third one, digital thermometer use mercury to measure the temperature. Digital thermometer use what? Thermistor. It doesn't use mercury. So the answer is false. Fourth one, mercury is used in thermometers because it is relatively easy to see because of its red color. So is it red color? No, it is grey color. So answer is false. Now fifth one, heat energy is measured in degree centigrade. So heat energy, is it measured in degree centigrade? No, it is measured in joules. So answer is false. Now we will see, choose the correct option. What does the temperature measure? Temperature measure the degree of hotness of a body and coldness of a body. So answer will be both A and B. Second one, what are the commonly used reference temperature for constructing temperature scale? So answer will be option D, melting point of ice and boiling point of water. Third one, which of the following statement is true? Copper has higher rate of conduction than iron. Iron has higher rate of conduction than copper. Aluminium has higher rate of conduction than iron. So two option, answer will be D option. So option both A and C. Fourth one, which of the following is the reason for sea breeze and land breeze to blow? Land heats up much faster than water. The option is B. Fifth one, why does the electric heater have a mirror fitted behind its heating coil? So option is D. Mirrors reflect heat radiation to the front of the heater. Sixth one, what are the Celsius and Fahrenheit? They are both temperature scale. The option is B. Seventh one, in which thermometer is NIC added? It is added in clinical thermometer. Eighth one, heat is a form of what? It is a form of energy. Option A. Ninth one, conduction is primary mode of heat transfer in which of the following? Solids. B. Option is B. 10th one, convection is primary mode of heat transfer in which of the following? So option is B, liquid and gases. Now in very short, you have to write in the textbook only, give one word for the following. The scale in which the melting point of ice and the boiling point of water are taken as 0 and 100 respectively. The answer will be Celsius scale. Second one, silvery grey liquid used in clinical thermometer is mercury. Third one, the breeze that flows from land to sea during the night time is land breeze. Fourth one, the type of waves via which heat and light energy travels. It is electromagnetic waves. Fifth one, a unit for measuring heat energy. It will be joules. Now let us come to short question. So short question and long question and the numerical part you will write in your FNB. Okay. So short question, first answer, under what condition does heat flow from a body to cold body by conduction? So come to page number 90. So we will come to page number 90. Here at the top we will find, for conduction to take place, two bodies should be in contact. This is your first answer. Now, second one. Give one advantage of using alcohol as the liquid in a thermometer as compared using the mercury. It will be page number 86. 86. So, the answer is, you can see, alcohol is cheaper and less harmful than mercury. Now, students, come to next question. List two characteristic features of mercury clinical thermometer. So, page number 87 you have to take out. In page 87, it is mentioned here that there is a little arrow, then in bracket 98.4, 98.6 showing the normal body temperature. There is a constriction or nick in the ट्यूब नियर द बल्ब. सो जो भी मैं अंडरलाइन किया हुआ है और ब्रैकेट दिया हुआ है वही आपका आंसर है. ओके, नाउ लेट अस कम टू द फोर्थ क्वेश्चन. सो व्हाट इज द फोर्थ क्वेश्चन? फोर्थ क्वेश्चन इज व्हाई वूल इज अ बैड कंडक्टर ऑफ हीट. टू कम टू पेज नंबर 92. So in page number 92 you will find over here in practical application of conduction. The wool fiber has a series of curls in this are called as streams. तो whole underline part you have to write. तो आप इसको point wise भी लिख सकते हो. Okay. तो greater the number of stream, the greater is the number of air pocket which can hold and trap the air. Thus thin layer of air is created, insulated us from cold weather and also prevent body heat from escaping into the surrounding. Then you will write, after writing this, you will write this makes wool a bad conductor. Now let us come to the long question answers. First long question, describe a simple experiment which can demonstrate the term hot and cold, feel them are only relative. So come to page number 84. So in page number 84, this whole activity you have to write, the whole activity with the diagram. Okay. So this you have to write in the first long question. In second long question is what are the temperature scale? Explain how Celsius and Fahrenheit scale are defined. So come to page number 85. Celsius scale. See, I have made underline temperature scale. From difference unit of to measurement, I have underlined all the points and I put bracket after underlining. So you will write these points. Okay, this is your question number, long question second. Now long question third. Third long question is, with the help of diagram explain the working of the thermo flask. So for this, come to first page number 95, where you will write, as I have marked, a thermoflask is a good example how heat loss by three mode of conduction, radiation and minimizes. Then you will write heat loss due to conduction is minimized by using insulating material. Then you come to the next page, page number 96. Here you will write the whole paragraph. I made underline and I put the bracket, and also you will draw this diagram and label it properly. Okay, so this will be your long question and short question. Now I will show you the numerical. So now the numerical based question that also you have to do in FNB. So in FNB you have to do short question answer, long question answer and the numerical part. So express the following temperature in Fahrenheit scale, means degree Celsius it is given. In first question you have to convert into degree Fahrenheit. So first question is 110 degrees Celsius, you have to convert in degree Fahrenheit. So how you will do this? See, degree Fahrenheit is equals to C into 9 by 5 plus 32. Okay, so this formula you will use. F is equals to 110 into 9 by 5. So 110 I have put in place of C plus 32. So 109 multiply with 9, 990 divided by 5 plus 32. So when 990 is divided by 5, what we got? 198. So 198 plus 32, we got 230 degree Fahrenheit. So this is the way you will do the rest of the numerical B, C, D and E by your own self. Okay. Next, second question, express the following temperature in Celsius scale. So, the question is given what? Express the following. So, which formula you will use here? You will use here Celsius formula. Okay. So, first question, 131 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, you have to convert into degree Celsius. So, you see, you will use this formula, C is equals to 5 by 9 F minus 32. Question is given 131 degree Fahrenheit. So 5 by 9 in place of F you will put what? 131 minus 32. 5 by 9 into 131 minus 32 is 99. 9 ones and 1 1. So you have cancelled this and you got 5 multiply with 11, that is 55 degree Celsius. In this way you will do the rest of the questions B, C, D, E by your own self. Thank you for listening and do this in your FNB. Short question, long question and the numerical part.